Ever since I started playing Elite, I've been hooked on mining. Out of all the activities in the game, it's my favorite. Over the years, I used many different ships for mining. I enjoyed them all, but I always felt the need for a dedicated mining ship. And now, we finally have one. Type 11 Prospector is the first ship in Elite Dangerous that is specifically built for mining, and it does its job quite well. But there are some drawbacks as well. In this video, I share my thoughts on this new mining ship and help you figure out if it's worth buying. The industrial-style design of the Prospector is quite fitting for its role, and it immediately made me fall in love with the ship as soon as I saw it in early teasers. Similar to the Type 8, the Prospector also has a highly detailed and rugged industrial design. The ship features many moving parts that expand and retract when switching modes, while flying as well as landing. The cockpit of the Prospector is located off-center and on the top side of the ship. That is to make way for the newly introduced mining volley repeater. This position felt a bit weird to me when flying the ship. I'll get more into that later. The Prospector comes with decent specs for a medium-sized ship. It has good cargo space for short mining sessions. But what makes this ship unique is the two brand new components that come exclusively built for the Type 11. The first component is the mining volley repeater. This laser shooting machine gun is capable of shooting bigger chunks off of asteroids, which brings in a higher yield of mined commodities like platinum. They are at least 2 times as efficient as the regular mining lasers. The other exclusive component is the MkII mining multi-limpet controller. This is a much more efficient multi-controller that works as both a collector limpet and a prospector limpet controller. This 5A graded component is only available for the Type 11. Thanks to the new mining volley repeater and the powerful multi-limpet controller, the Prospector outperforms every other ship in mining. The ship is fast and easy to turn. Moving from one asteroid to the next feels effortless. I was able to fill up my cargo hold within 30 minutes and make an easy 60 million. The maneuverability of the Prospector is quite smooth. It has fast-turning speeds that make it much easier to fly in between asteroids with ease. That is, of course, only when you keep your distance. When you're up close with asteroids, you have to pay close attention to your ship's whereabouts. I bumped into asteroids way too many times while flying the Prospector. Since it has the cockpit at an off-center location and way on top of the ship, it's very difficult to be aware of the ship's size and shape. I have never flown a ship with this kind of weird cockpit location. Hopefully, I will get used to it with time. Laken is now my favorite ship manufacturer. As a professional miner in Elite, I couldn't have asked for a better duo of ships than the Type 8 and Type 11. I'm now using the Type 11 for mining, and then I used the Type 8 to transport all the mined commodities for selling. Having said that, I do feel that the Prospector is a little bit overpowered. My current build has a little over 220 cargo space, and I was able to fill it up in just under 30 minutes. In comparison, it usually takes me an hour to gather 200 platinum while mining with my Anaconda build. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. This ship just made my profession much easier, but I am worried about how it will affect the economy of the game. Once it comes out of early access, it will be the only viable ship for mining. There's no other ship that even comes close to the efficiency of the Prospector. it will likely make mining the most profitable activity in the game. Imagine making 120 million per hour in mining. And I wonder how it will affect the prices for the mined commodities. But who knows? The developers might nerf the ship in a future update. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this new ship. Did the Prospector encourage you to try mining? Do you think it's overpowered or perfectly balanced? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time. I'll leave you with more footage of the Type 11, including the sounds of the ship